Did you like the waffle I fixed for your breakfast?
It was a triumph.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, a triumph for me. To be able to rise from the table after having absorbed that leaden mass was a notable achievement. George, I freely admit that our conduct represented the epitome of churlish incivility.
I don't understand at all.
But on this occasion, I feel I would be remiss in my duty if I didn't assure you straightforwardly that you are an unparalleled example of camaraderie and possess all the instincts of a true Samaritan.
Well, George, the social protocol is really very simple. Now, in general, such a personage of royal lineage, undoubtedly accustomed to exercising the prerogatives and perquisites of autocracy, would expect hospitality that is deferential, yet neither palpably servile or obsequious. Are you certain that your dinner party this evening will prove sufficiently diverting to induce a personage of Mr. Vanderlip's acumen to participate in our venture? George, the trouble with you is that you have an overwhelming tendency toward negligence and a dangerous disregard for the ordinary precepts of methodology. And you know, this ensemble is almost exactly like the one my dad wore. Only when the occasion warranted such sartorial elegance, of course. Blanche, really, your flippancy is incurable. Have you completely lost what was never a notable store of mentality? Well, regardless of your uncouth attempts at humor, I wouldn't be without them. And I dare say you need them far more than I do. And this is a most enthralling book, Blanche. Listen to this. And this is only the preface. Listen. The mutation and gene theories, as based on Mendel's and Morgan's experiments, have not achieved anticipated results in the purely theoretical field. The theory that evolution is a I then stopped into the bookshop where I paid $3.75 for a book I have long wished to read. The Flora and Fauna of the Lower Mississippi Basin. George, if you ever want to borrow that book...
Harry, I'll take it with me New Year's Eve. It'll go nice with the gluten bread.
Then permit me to say that in the commission of this act, you have achieved the ultimate in preposterous obtuseness. Failing in a task that wouldn't tax the mentality of a maladjusted amoeba.
We went on a hayride. You took me in your arms. You gave me dozens of kisses, and you asked me to marry you. Come to think of it, I was really surprised.
Not half as surprised as I was when we passed under the streetlight and I saw it was you.
Is this your first piscatorial experience?
Finchley's theory of trigonometric equations and its application to industrial efficiency. It sounds fascinating. But I don't enjoy these tawdry cinematic spectacles. I've always considered you to be a man of superficial perspicacity and unmitigated ineptitude. George, I find your attempts at humor extremely jejune.
Oh, can't I change my mind?
I wish you would. And while you're at it, please change it for a more logical one. Well, maybe it makes me look a little bit distinguished, but I'm certainly no dream vessel.
It's both, but it doesn't matter.
I purchased this tropical attire because I deemed it most appropriate for the trip to Hawaii. When Gracie first proposed that we accompany you, my refusal was adamant. And then Roger arrived, and I reconsidered. One look at him, and the thought of distant climes became most alluring. In a very festive mood, and I believe I shall celebrate.
Oh? Wait up. It's on me, Harry.
No. Bring me a bowl of yogurt with one fresh strawberry in the middle. Because I am a certified public accountant, and it's important that I maintain an aura of dignity. Oh, you may indulge in mirth. Well, I'm ready, Father Neptune. Bring on the mermaid. Now, I feel sure that I can put Mr. Vanderlip in an acquiescent mood because I have a fund of amusing banking anecdotes, such as the one concerning the industrial magnate who effected a merger between Worthington Pump and International Nickel for the purpose of manufacturing, now prepare yourself, pumpernickel. This will silence your puerile attempts at humor. If I was seen gyrating around a dance floor in the company of callow youths, well, people might think me frivolous.
Oh, we're going to a movie. Would you like to go?
It's a very sad, sad show.
Well, we love to go. We'd love to go.
We'd love to see a sad, sad show.